so today I have swatches of the second half of the Post Apocalyptic Princess collection from Pretty Serious. There are 6 polishes here. This is, like I said, second half, a part 2 of a collection that came out in the fall, I believe. So these came out a while ago. They didn't get to bloggers until now. So I will link the website down below where you guys can check these out, and I will get into the swatches. So the first polish is called All That Remains, and this is a slate blue with a gold shimmer. So here's one coat. This one looks like it's completely opaque in one coat on camera, but I do still have some lighter streaks through it if I look in person. So I'm going to do a second. Formula is great though. It's a little on the thick side. It's not too thick for me, but I think it's probably a little bit thicker than average. So here is 2 coats, and this one covers completely in 2. It was nearly opaque in 1 though. It does dry a little bit dull, so you will want top coat. And you can see the shimmer on the nail, but I wouldn't say it's as strong as it is in the bottle. So there is 2 coats of All That Remains. The next polish is called Bump-Dee-Bump, and this is an orange jelly base with gold shimmer and some orange metallic hex glitters. So here's one coat. This one covers pretty well on the first coat. It is going on really thick though, so I'm actually trying to thin it out a little bit, which will make it cover less, but then it will actually dry at a reasonable time. Formula on this one is thick. It's kind of crossing over into gel-like territory. It's not the easiest to use, especially with those larger glitters that do take a little bit of manipulation to keep them on the nail and not swipe them right back off. So here is 2 coats. I'd say this one covers almost completely in 2. I can still see my nail line if I look really closely, but I'm not going to do a third coat because it's going on so thick. I don't think a third coat would ever dry. That gold shimmer does stand out really nicely though. So there is 2 coats of Bump-Dee-Bump. The next polish is called an Uzi From Daddy, and this is a medium purple with a blue shimmer and some dark metallic blue hex glitters in a few different sizes. So here's one coat. This one covers pretty well on the first coat. It's not completely opaque, but it does cover really evenly. Formula is fantastic. It does take a little bit of manipulation to get those larger blue hexes on the nail, but not much. So here is 2 coats. And this one covers completely in 2. This one does dry a little bit dull, and it will be a little bit uneven because of that glitter in there, so you will want a top coat. So there is 2 coats of an Uzi From Daddy. The next polish is called Princess Plutonium, and this is a neon pink, or I guess really bright pink, depending on how you see it, cream base with black shredded glitter. So here is one coat. This one covers really well on the first coat. It's not quite a one coater. I can still see my nail line a little bit, but it covers great, and that shredded glitter that's in there takes virtually no manipulation to spread out either. Fantastic formula on this one. Again, it might be a little bit on the thicker side for some people, but I personally think it's great. So here's 2 coats. So this one covers completely in 2, and I definitely like the look of 2 layers of flakies a lot better than 1 as well. This does dry matte, and the base dries down smaller than the shredded glitter, so you will definitely want a top coat to smooth it all out. So there is 2 coats of Princess Plutonium. The next polish is called Forbidden Zone, and this is a red jelly base, like a deeper red jelly base, with a gold shimmer and then a mix of what I believe is red and gold hex glitters in various sizes. It's kind of hard to tell with the red base. They could just all be gold, but some of them will turn out looking red. So here is one coat. This one also covers really well on the first coat. I do think it's going to deepen a little bit on a second though. Great formula on this one. Again, one that might be considered thicker than average, but it works fine. So here's 2 coats. This one covers completely in 2. It does take a little bit of manipulation to get those larger hex glitters spread out though. This one will dry pretty chunky, so you will definitely want a top coat, and it's probably going to be a little bit difficult to remove because there is a lot of glitter in there. So there is 2 coats of Forbidden Zone. And the last polish is called Wicked Wasteland, and this is a dark kind of chocolate brown shimmer. So here is one coat, and this one actually covers completely in 1 coat. It is definitely thicker than average. I wouldn't say that it's too thick, and that thickness does contribute to it being so opaque in 1 coat. So there is 1 coat of Wicked Wasteland. So Princess Plutonium is my favorite, like by a mile. I love, love, love this. I want this in every single color. This bright cream with the black flakies in it, like black matte flakies, I can't speak. This is the coolest thing ever. Like, I'm so excited that this exists, and like seriously, I want this in every single color. Love this one. So that is the second half of the Post Apocalyptic Princess collection from Pretty Serious. I will link the website down below where you guys can check those out. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later.